Charlie Brown's rock.
Yeah, you know, just like the one he gets for Halloween yearly.
Alright, so we've opened our file here. It animates. It simulates. Now we need a rock. Low poly rock. What do you think? So in TF3DM, if you search for rock, there's one called low poly rock. It's in 8 different formats. Sounds great to me.
Oh, is it giving English too?
This is what it looks like, and guess what? It's perfect. Download that. It's called low poly rock.
Yeah, TF3M's being rather slow.
I know. Also launch Unreal in the background, because we are going straight to Unreal.
Rock. I got a rock. Oh my god. They're speaking of the rock.
So Chris,
Yeah.
Micah might know how to do it. So if I can set the rock on the thing, but can we have it to where when the player runs up to it and pushes a button, it launches the catapult? Like if he's inside a trigger maybe or something. So if he's in a volume and he pushes a button, is that a lot of code to write? Huh?
Potentially. Well, I've downloaded one, and this is what it looks like. It's freaking huge.
Maybe we should.
That's too much. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Maybe we should simplify it. Maybe we should just make it.
But we could do.
Can we do it to where? What?
Just hit a button.
Yeah, you just hit a button. It just plays the hit button, play animation. Okay.
Yeah, that'll be easy. That's super easy to do. If you actually wanted to destroy.
What would I
stuff.
do without you guys? Download low poly rock and launch a 4.12 Unreal project. Extract low poly rock. Let's get this thing a flingin'. And you want to make a new third-person project. So you can set it up to where when the player just pushes a button.
Yeah, I could do that, or we can set up to when it walks over to it. The cannon will fire.
When he walks over to it, like when he touches the volume.
Yeah, we can either do this, where you have the trigger box volume.
Yeah, let's do that.
Inside of it, it fires automatically, or you can have it to when he walks inside of it, he presses F, he fires, or any button you want.
He's within when he's inside the trigger volume.
Remember how we did the door for Dream Team? When you walked inside the trigger volume, the door opened and sound played? We'll do that. Or you have it when you walk inside the volume, press F.
So you create a trigger box, and then what's that button? A button thing?
Well, yeah, that's just the image for a trigger box now, so you can see it.
So when you're inside that trigger box, when you push a button, it fires.
Whichever one you want.
Is it either or both?
Either or both.
Is both really complicated?
Both adds an extra few lines of code. If you just want it to walk in, it's basically...
Let's do a tour where he just touches the trigger volume and shoots.
Easy.
That's really easy.
Yeah, hold on, let me put it in so I can remember how to do it real quick.
Yeah, do that.
And then we'll play. I gotta get this...
Okay, new third-person project. Actually, let's do both.
Do both?
So when he's inside the thingy, push a button.
Okay.
And guys, I've never done this before. Chris has kind of done this before. So we're gonna
Wing it.
wing it.
Okay.
What we're gonna try and do is set it up to where when you run up to the thing and you're inside a trigger volume, when you push a button on the keyboard, it launches the catapult.
Fire on the keyboard.
Whether or not we're gonna be able to pull that off
It'll be alright.
is a different story.
What do you get? Right? That's animation on this time. Oh, did we bake the animation yet? Do we need to? I think we do.
Bake animation?
Yeah, because we made the animation for the screen to fire, the arm to fire.
We need to export this stuff. Okay, let's go ahead and do some exporting here. Dion is out, but that's okay.
I'll show her.
Yeah, you show her. Okay, so we need to export 3 things here. We need to export the catapult, we need to export the animation, and then we need to export the physics. Okay? So first steps first, let's go ahead and export the catapult. File, export all. And FBX, and we're going to call this catapult to Unreal. Catapult to Unreal. And all this is going to be is just geometry, no animation, no cameras, no lights, embed media. Since we're only exporting the catapult, we don't need animation.
And you wanted smoothing groups on?
Yeah, smoothing groups is always a good idea to turn on because you never, as a rigger, you usually get a modeler or a model from somebody, and that modeler has spent a lot of time adjusting the different smoothing groups and normals and stuff. So you want to keep that checked on to make sure, since you're the one putting it in the game, you want to keep as much of the hard work that the modeler's actually done. So again, file, export all, change it to FBX, call it catapult to Unreal, and the only thing we're not exporting is animation. And here's Deanna, so you gotta catch her up.
Okay.
Got it for 2 minutes.
Well, I said if you were quick. Yeah, so basically we're exporting stuff into you get a new third person just only way you done that start exporting. So file export all and
Okay guys, after you export the next step, let's export the animation. It's literally the exact same thing,
catapult to
but this time we're gonna turn on animation. And we want to make sure that we do the right amount of frames. So it's 25 frames. Make sure bake animation's turned on, and it's from 0 to 25 frames. We don't need embed media. And then call it launch.
And we're going to change that to an FBX. Wait, animation, right?
Yeah, animation.
And we want to and geometry. Smoothing groups is on. And animation. Turn that off. And I close animation. No cameras, no lights. And
So
did we want to embed media in the catapult?
yeah.
Alright, yeah, embed media.
We wanted it as FPS, right?
Yeah, we've got a problem though. We need to actually split, since we split this rope up into 2 cloth pieces, each piece needs its own texture, so we have to duplicate the texture that's on the rope and apply it to the second part of the rope. So we'll have, if you click on one of the ropes and call it rope 1, and then click on the other rope and call it rope 2, open up your hyper shade after that. So window, rendering editor's hypershade. We need a rope 1 and a rope 2 texture and them both applied. So right now we have rope. We can change that to rope 1 and duplicate it. So to duplicate a material, you just right click on it and you go to edit, duplicate, shading network, and then rename it rope 2. Then all you do is you'll click on the rope model, right click on a specific material, assign material to selection, then click on the other model, right click on rope 2, assign material to selection. So all we did was we duplicated the rope textures and then assigned one to one and one to the other. The reason we do this is because the physics stuff needs each piece of cloth to have its own material. And after this, we're going to have to re-export it, not the animation, just the whole unit. So file, export all, catapult, uncheck animation, turn on embed media, export. I'm sorry, catapult to Unreal.
So what you doing? I'm sorry, I got behind there because like I was waiting.
Okay, so all I've done is I clicked on one piece of the rope and named it rope 1. Clicked on the other piece of the rope, named it rope 2.
Okay.
Then open up your hypershade, window, rendering editor's hypershade.
Okay.
Now you have a rope texture already, but we need to duplicate it, so we have 2.
Okay.
So click on 1, and then in the hypershade, go to Edit, Duplicate, Shading Network.
Shading network.
Uh-huh. Now name one of those rope 1 and name the other one rope 2.
You rename it.
Yeah, so you just right-click, rename,
Oh. Okay. Rope.
and you'll have to spell it out.
Oh, we have to like spell it as in like.
Words, yes.
How do you get to the hypershade again?
Windows Rendering Editor's hypershade.
You don't have to make a new one, right?
I don't know what she's asking.
Okay.
A new what? No, duplicate. Okay, so once you duplicate it and rename it, then all you do is click on a piece of rope, then right click on one of the materials and then go to assign material to selection. Then click on the other piece of rope, then click on the other material, assign material to selection. So we need one rope to have one material and the other rope to have the other material. Then re-export your FBX over catapult to Unreal.
Can you send that to me real quick?
You want this file?
Yeah. Or when you exported it. Just so I can throw it in there real quick.
You want the exported file?
Yeah, I want when you have the animation in the folder or the model,
Sure.
just throw it to me real quick. I'm trying to build this one real quick.
Yeah. I'll put it on.
Embed media?
Yes, embed media. Catapult to Unreal. Launch. Okay, Chris, it's on the Google Drive.
Awesome.
And it's 2 FBXs. And they're still uploading. But keep writing the code, I guess. Does everybody get this?
I'm still a little behind because I still need to export the animation.
Okay, so to export the animation,
I'm still waiting on the thing to export again. On my,
is it still exporting?
yeah, it's taking a while.
Okay, Chris, those are done.
Awesome. Oh, there we go.
So you're looking for the 2 FBXs. Hit F5.
Okay, so how do I export the animation?
Is it working? Shit. 1 second. Just file export all.
Yeah.
Turn on animation. Turn on bake animation. Uncheck embed media. Go.
Okay.
You need a new link. Okay, new link is up on the board now. Right there. Alright, so now go into Unreal, click on Content, make a new folder, call it Catapult, and go File, Import, and import your Catapult to Unreal. Got it? No.
Do you have a do it the old-fashioned way.
Old-fashioned way.
Yeah. Fun way. Fun way. I don't know what fun way it is. Can you put this real quick? You need some help? Okay, where are you at?
We also need to export the cloth from Maya as well. So you should click on each piece of rope
Yeah, duplicate that one.
and export it as PhysX separately. If you guys remember the export process.
Yeah. So what is it?
Am I recording this, right?
I am recording this.
Okay, I'll just go.
Okay, let's export some rope. So click on one piece of rope. File, export selection. And change it, the drop down to FBX, or PhysX, sorry. And in the PhysX export settings, we want to turn on export PhysX assets, and there's no collision rig, so we don't need that. And change the output unit to centimeter. I think that's what you do. And then call it rope 1 export. Then click on the other rope and do the exact same thing. So click on the other rope, export selection, keep the same settings, and call it rope 2.
So all you did was check export physics assets?
Yeah, that's it. And we did export selection. We're moving real fast here, guys, so definitely try and keep up. We got some blueprinting we've got to do, unfortunately. I know how much you guys love that.
What?
Love it.
So all I did was made a new folder in content,
Third person.
Third person.
and then import Catapult to Unreal into that folder.
Are you supposed to export the animation separately on Catapult?
Everybody pray for Mustafa. He starts his new job on Tuesday.
What?
Mustafa is in Seattle working for FXville.
That's awesome.
We will never see him again. Actually, that's not true. He has family here, so he may come back.
But does he consider us family, though?
Does he consider us family?
Yeah.
Maybe Deanna. Who's that guy again? You know that real loud, obnoxious dude that would come in here sometimes? Yay! It worked! Oh my god! So when your catapult loads, you're gonna need to make an animation. So click on animation, then at the top create asset, create animation from current pose, and then call it launch. Then you just right click on the animation, re-import animation, and then load the launch animation.
Yeah, if you're... Oh, wait. Click on the animation.
Click on animation,
Okay.
go to create asset.
It's, oh, you have to double click this.
Now go ahead and load the clothing in on the left hand side when you click mesh. If you remember how to load the clothing.
So create from different pose or
From current pose.
from current pose. And yeah, sure. Yes.
Now if you guys want to make the physics work real easy, click on mesh, scroll down, add Apex clothing file, load rope 1, then add another Apex clothing file, load rope 2, then you scroll up to the rope textures. You should have rope 1 and rope 2, and you'll see where it says a clothing drop down. Choose rope 1 and rope 2. And it actually freaking works.
How did you get the thing to launch?
Except for this one's.
How'd you add the launch?
This one's broken. Do what now?
How'd you add the launch animation?
How'd you add? Oh, you just click on animation at the bottom. There's a launch animation. You right click on it and go to re-import animation. And then load the one that we exported from Maya. Now why isn't that... I don't know why the other rope's not working.
I think I missed something when you added the physics. You said there was like a drop down, like after you added the Apex clothing files.
Yeah, so once you add both Apex clothing files,
Okay.
it should be rope 1 and rope 2. Scroll up to where you see the rope textures. They look like this.
Okay.
Now at the bottom you'll see clothing and clothing of each. Select one and change it to rope 1. Select the other one, change to rope 2.
Okay.
Do I have to check something when you import it to RAM? Just import it?
Import. Yeah, no, you just import. Yeah. Now mine is working, but only one of the ropes is working. That's weird. But what's weird...
My rope just disappeared. I think you know how
it's just hanging there
Uh-huh.
with a cloth and
Uh-huh.
physics. It's just
Oh,
not
crap.
really holding it, so maybe that's
So this is working.
yeah,
It's just
dangling.
totally real time. So that's a problem.
My rope just disappeared.
What? Oh, did you make sure when you exported your cloth settings that you changed it to centimeters?
No.
It's working.
Alright, so we need to re-import the cloth file.
Re-export and then re-import.
Oh, yeah.
So all you do is click on the cloth file, export selection, and I would name it something completely different. This time, name it like cloth 3 and 4, and in your settings, make sure it's set to centimeter, not meters. So call the new ones cloth 3 and 4 or whatever. So this is working. The problem is it's working too good. Which I wouldn't even know how to fix this. See, the cloth is, it's in real
I'm
time.
not supposed to put it in this like
There's got to be a checkbox somewhere.
You're in the wrong window. This is where you need
There's got to be some sort of a
to be.
checkbox that says
You are in, like, the
at the beginning of the animation, play at
menu of it.
initial state or something.
What?
Okay, so this cloth is currently dangling. It's not. It's not attached. So we need it to. I didn't think this one through, did I? Damn it. What do we do? Micah, what do we do?
What's the problem?
So here's the problem. So the cloth in Maya. No idea what that. So the cloth in Maya is attached at the beginning of the simulation.
Okay.
Now, upon playing the simulation, the cloth is in two parts, so it just executes physics. The problem is that in Unreal, it just executes physics. So I think what we have to do is we have to say, upon playing animation, start gravity or start physics or something. Do you know what I'm saying? Like turn
Yeah.
physics on when the animation plays,
Oh, I see.
as opposed to like always real time. Is everybody having this result in Unreal? Is your physics working like this? Is yours working? Should be hanging. If it's hanging, you did good. I don't know how to fix this. I seriously have no idea how to fix this.
So in Maya, is it set up to where it's just they're not connected?
They are not connected. No, they're two separate pieces of. But in Maya,
Can you like attach them and then on frame 1 detach them?
make it disappear. No. I could export this as a static mesh. Actually, I don't know how to do this. You would need to basically say physics does not start until animation is played. Don't know how to do that, but
Right.
we can get to that later. Screw it. Okay, guys, we're gonna figure that out later. Right now, we're just gonna focus on getting the character to run up to this thing and launch the friggin' catapult. So, where are we at on that, Chris?
Give me 1 second.
So in the meantime, let's go ahead and get our rock into Unreal. So make a new folder in content, call it rock, and in that folder click import, and go ahead and import that rock FBX.
Alright, I got it.
You got it?
I got it.
What a boss.
Right, just had to remember how to do it.
So I'm gonna have you come over here and
Gotcha.
do it. But
Whenever you want me. It just plays the animation. Do you want me to actually fire something? Because that'll take a little different. I
that
gotta just
is
make a
all
track.
physics, and I can do that.
Alright, awesome.
What is a pebble?
A pebble.
Like I said, we're gonna be launching pebbles at him.
Okay, it's a little small, but that's fixable.
Scale it up.
I got a rock.
So
So Chris,
So,
all you wanted to do is this, right?
hold on a second. My mind is just blown. What the hell? Rock plane. It's a pebble.
Skill. A little skill.
Oh. Yeah. The FPX was giving me problems, so I deleted all that crap, and then I'm doing the OBJ. The OBJ works way better because it's a static mesh, and it's already got the. Yeah, so delete all. If you've imported the FBX, go ahead and delete that crap, and import the OBJ. And there's something that imports when you import the OBJ called rock cube. You can just go ahead and delete that. Rock cube.
Oh, cube.
I don't know what it is. There's some sort of like plane in here. I guess technically we could make that transparent instead of editing the rock. We're gonna need to scale that rock up too. How do you scale this rock up?
Press R.
Yeah.
Keep moving stuff to you don't need to be moving stuff into the ceiling.
So import the rock OBJ.
Just double click.
What's up, Brad?
Nothing.
Mustafa's interview.
Yes.
Can we get that
I
up?
have to fix it. It's not showing up.
Can we fix it right now?
Yes, we'll give it a shot.
Cool. And who else was
Somebody named Mike.
Mike Tribbles, right?
Tribbles?
Tribbles. So you need to import the rock, y'all. Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah. I was trying to make it so I could repeat the action, but I forgot the little button to press.
So you can repeat the action.
Yeah.
Okay, has everybody imported the rock?
I got a rock.
We got a rock in there.
I got a rock.
All you do is in content, make a new folder, call it rock. Go in that folder, import, and you're importing the rock OBJ. And then when you double click on it, it should look like this. It's really tiny, but don't worry about that. Chris is going to take over right now and do the blueprinting part of this tutorial.
You think that's enough?
Show me.
Do it in real time. walk over and it does what?
The trigger box there, and it just launches.
Yeah, you see this is exactly what it does.
Can you do it before you touch the button?
Huh? Oh, kind of a clutch.
Everybody got their rock in?
Can you do it in real time?
Not.
Can you help? Click on content.
What? Yeah, it's like I saw your phone. It's like yeah. You know how I can tell it's your phone because it's like it's so tiny compared to everything. I mean, like it's like.
Hey guys, while we're waiting on Chris to do some figuring out, we need to do some physics editing on the catapult. So let's go ahead and tweak some physics on the catapult. So go to content, go to your catapult directory. There should be something called catapult physics. Catapult physics. Double click on that file. And whoa! What the heck? What the?
Whoa, man.
So what we're going to do is we're going to create some collision by the head here to where it'll hold the rock in place so that when we execute this animation it launches that friggin' thing. Okay? So on the left hand side in your physics, shift select root and root 1 and hit delete on your keyboard. It will delete the physics volumes, and click on root, right click new body. I'm sorry, root 1. Click on root 1, right click new body. And I don't know how the heck we're gonna do this, but we're gonna figure it out. Do try single convex hull and hit OK. And that is not going to work, so delete that. Let's do new body and let's do a box. I can work with a box. And now you can click that box and hit W, E, and R. And what we're going to do is we're going to basically create like a little platform that we can set this rock on. That's going to hold that rock into place when it's just chilling there. And I've never really done this before, but we're going to figure it out together. Together. So it's probably going to require a couple bodies. Oh.
Rotate it to where it doesn't like snap to a certain angle.
So you can go to Window, Edit, Editor Preferences, then go to something in here. Oh, viewports. And then under grid snapping, it says enable scale, rotation, and grid snapping. Hey. So all we're doing is we just made a little, see this little thing that I've made here for the rock to sit on? Can y'all smell what the rock is cooking? Y'all are supposed to laugh at my jokes. And you could even like take it a step further, because we don't want that rock falling out of there. Know what I'm saying? So see what I'm building here? It's like a cage.
A Nicolas Cage?
A Nicolas Cage. A Luke Cage. Who's watching Luke Cage on Netflix?
You made the show with Cage?
Yeah, the show.
Is that from the superhero?
Yes.
No, I didn't really have to like fight it.
You ever watch Jessica Jones?
Okay, so I think this will work. It's a guess at best. I'm just trying to think in physics here. So I've created 4 different boxes. Okay, and just kind of lined them up like this. When you're done, hit save. Whoa.
And already broke. And already broke.
Shh. We may have to give that root a box too. Whoa. So it like knows how to stand up. Maybe. I don't think this will actually have any problems standing up, but you never know. Oh. Yeah. So if you give the main root a box too and put it like this, I have no idea if this is going to work. No idea.
Don't you need like attach those 4 boxes to
So the arm has these 4 boxes, and then the main root has this big box. The main root is the main part of the catapult, and the arm is this little holder.
Are they actually attached to the arm?
Yeah, so if I so it simulates.
Okay.
Oh, cool. The cloth actually simulates in here too. So if you hit simulate, it'll do its thing. Pretty cool. That's cool. So I think in here I can show collision. You know how to show collision in here? Bound.
Yeah.
Physics, maybe?
What are advanced?
I don't think. That's crazy. It doesn't matter. It's there. I know it's there. Alright, everybody got their stuff built here? Everybody's looking like this? Remember, if you're having a problem like getting it to not rotate snap, go to Edit, Project Settings, Editor Preferences, Viewport, and then down where it says Grid Snapping, you can uncheck where it says
That should work. It has worked in the past.
Enable Rotate Snapping. Do you learn anything in my class, Alexis?
Today, not really. I'm sorry, I'm not convinced.
So I need to make a blueprint. So hey Chris,
Yeah.
so that you made a blueprint of that catapult. So we dragged that blueprint into the scene, right?
I just dragged the catapult in, and then
Does it have a blueprint attached to it?
no.
Okay, so
I'm gonna use matinee to fire it.
okay,
That way I don't have to make an animation blueprint.
how are we gonna set the rock in it?
Um,
So you know how like if you have the third person character,
yeah.
I can open up the third
Well, it'll
person.
still fire the animation. You just have to put it in there and add physics to it, and when it fires, it should still launch the physics.
Okay.
So you were saying you're not firing at all.
So I believe you guys can drag the catapult into the scene
Usually what you need to do is
and drag the rock. You can move this catapult,
so you see the code.
move it up.
Yeah, I'm not sure how it will work with this, but take this code, put it in third person.
And then you can take that rock
I gotta get up to the.
and drag the rock in the scene and scale it up and set it where your physics is holder thingy.
I don't know how it would work as far as user.
I called it.
If this works, I'm gonna be like, whoa, I'm awesome. So Chris, I'm just taking this rock
Yeah.
and the physics is already set up, so
All right.
I'm just gonna rotate it. Whoa, that's a problem.
Yes.
Damn it. We've got a rock problem, y'all.
Got a rock problem.
We got a rock problem.
There's your problem.
You don't have any problem with rock.
What?
Did he just, after that, did he just say that?
Yeah, just make sure you're clicking save in the upper corners of your physics stuff.
Chris reminded.
Make sure you click save. So this rock, we have a problem. So what we're gonna have to do is save your Maya scenes, make a new scene, import the rock, OBJ. We gotta delete that box that's in there. Ah!
Poor thing.
Delete the box that's around the rock in Maya. And then just re-export it.
No, just like open the.
Could you still run the physics in mind?
So you'll import the rock, delete the box, re-export it, then re-import it.
Can you drink coffee in the morning? I don't like it.
Why don't you like coffee?
Tastes gross.
Gross.
I mean, I can drink it, but it's not like one of my favorite.
Guys, you can export it as an FBX with embed media,
I should start drinking it though.
and then just click on the rock in Unreal. Um,
Yeah, and just import it as a FBX.
Can't you just delete that and
Crap.
then re-import it?
Actually, you have to re-export it as an OBJ. Sorry. So you'll need to turn on your OBJ export plugin. So Windows settings and preferences plugins. And there's something called OBJ export. Then you can export it over that OBJ. Then when you re-import it, it just re-imports. There we go. And the texture's not on it. Awesome.
Export as OBJ.
Yeah, export it as an OBJ, but you'll need to
Yes, it is.
you will need to turn on your plugin. Yes. OBJ export plugin.
You really should do this.
Guess the time I went to bed last night.
What's that?
Guess the time I went to bed last night. No.
What time did you go to bed last night?
Yes.
Huh?
It was very close to 2. It was like probably 1:30. Not for me. I usually go to bed really early.
So, I think we actually have to make the rock like physics. Oh, you have to click on simulate physics on the right hand side with that rock. Yay!
Work for you?
It's working!
Alright, hey Chris.
How do you display collision? Does it show collision?
See, even the jump isn't showing up. It's doing,
Yeah.
like it's not even listening.
So if you hit tilde on your keyboard when you're playing in real time, hit tilde, which is everybody know what tilde is? It's the little squiggle next to 1. So if you hit play and hit tilde, and then you type in show space collision, and then hit enter, you can actually see the collision in real time. See how I'm seeing the collision in real time? And you can see that our rock is sitting in our cage here.
Let's try different.
So we did good. What's that?
It's coming from the window where you inputted the enable. No, remember when you just put the new input? Yeah, that's where that's coming from.
Right?
That
Let's
should,
choose a
where's,
map.
no, show me where else.
I don't know, that showed up when you put the new input in.
Textures on my rock aren't working.
Okay, so in order to fix the textures, it's really easy.
Yeah, when you put in the new input, it's just not showing up.
So to fix the textures, you have one texture that works called material and one texture that doesn't work called material 001. It's using material 001 right now, so you can delete that. Now you can rename that other material, call it like rock texture.
What if you don't have that material?
Go to import, and then import the well, you should have that. You don't have it?
Maybe it's not just for this.
you can just make a new material.
So what I'm trying to do.
If you're in your rock, hey, look up here.
Yeah.
So, if you're in your rock thingy, just click on the material and go to material, put it in catapult, and call it rock material. And then double click on it. And then what you're going to do is you're going to drag the rock texture. You can import the rock texture face.jpg in. And then you can drag that into the material editor and connect it to, I guess it's diffuse or something. So see, watch this. So see when it's imported, you drag it into here,
Okay, how did you get that menu?
and then you connect it to base color
This is the one you know.
and hit save.
Okay, well, how did you get that menu?
How did I get this menu?
Yeah, the menu you're in right now.
So you're in rock,
Okay.
click on material,
I made an
and make a
animation
new
with it, but it's
material.
completely empty, there's nothing.
Yeah.
Down at the bottom, call it rock material,
Okay.
and now double click on this thingy,
Absolutely nothing.
Okay.
double click on that, and it'll show this.
Okay.
Now you drag your material
Nothing else there.
into that tab.
Wondering if I could do it.
So go back to your main content browser
Okay.
and drag it into that far right tab. And drop it right in, then connect the node, that top right node, to base color.
Okay.
Then hit save. Then your rock should have a texture. Now bring that rock in and scale it up and put it right there. Oh.
Then you turn it right?
Yep.
And on the right hand side, when you have your rock selected, there's a checkbox that says simulate
The button
physics.
works.
You want to turn that simulate physics checkbox on.
I wonder.
You guys getting there?
We ran into a weird problem.
bug.
Can we just do,
Yeah. Well, I got it working. Sort of. Close enough.
what does it do?
We got it so that when you press U,
So you're in the trigger, you push U, it flings.
No, when you press U, it flings.
When you press U, it flings. Good enough.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. For some reason, I tried to do F, but for some reason F wouldn't read.
Okay, guys, so we all need to be here, and Chris is gonna take us away here. So you should have the rock on the thingy, and when you hit tilde, it should be setting right there. You type in show space collision. You should have your rock in your trap thing. So make sure it's working. Is everybody here? Anybody have problems? Who has problems? Raise your hand if you have problems.
It's a rock thing. I get the later result goes outside thing disappeared. Apply physics.
So hit play. Hit tilde. Now, type in show space collision. Space.
Alright.
Enter. Not need to type it all in. Hey, don't do it yes to Chris, because we need these guys to follow along.
Yep.
It's technically holding the rock.
Click escape. Click on select.
We're gonna get an extra computer and try this out.
Pretend it's like nice and smooth.
Click escape. Click on select. Escape. Okay, good. So now it's actually setting in.
Try.
Huh?
Hit escape.
Try it.
Now take tilde. I'm sorry, hit play. You're good. Okay. Are you guys ready? Who else? Is everybody here? Everybody good? You're what? Right. Big box. Wrong place. Big box needs to be there. Big box. Everybody else good? Everybody okay? Everybody good to go? Chris, you ready to take it away?
I'm ready to take it away.
Okay, guys, Chris is going to do the blueprint portion of this lecture. So, everybody stop what you're doing. Let's focus on the blueprint. You can fix your physics and stuff later. Make sure to speak very loud, Chris.
All right. Can everybody hear me okay?
No.
Well, too bad. Okay, so the first thing you're going to want to do is come over to where you have your box open, or your modes open, and hit this thing that says box trigger, and drag it out and put it in your field, just like that. Okay, and then kind of scale it kind of big so you can walk into it. I'm going to put mine kind of like that. And then the next thing you're going to want to do, does everybody have that?
Go slower. Go a little slower.
Go ahead, a little slower.
Got 12 people following me.
Alright. Does everybody have a box trigger in?
So when you say, does anybody not have the box trigger?
Does anybody not have their box trigger in? No? Okay, I'm gonna move on.
Speak louder.
Okay, so next you're gonna come over here to where it says cinematics, and you're gonna hit add matinee legacy. And that's gonna open this up. It's kind of big, you can just pull it out so you can look at it.
Where's the cinematics?
That's up at the top.
Okay.
Okay. Does anybody not have that yet? And on your map, that's going to look like this. It's a little action box. Just drag that over to your cannony area, your catapult area, so you know where to find it. And then you're going to want to open it up. It should already be open when you make a new one. And on that, click on your catapult now. Does everybody have the matinee actor? Does anybody not have the matinee actor open? Okay, click on the catapult in the level, and then right click in this track field here. It's this part here. Right click and click add new empty group. And then just name it launch. Is anybody having trouble with that? So basically what that does is, if you go over here to where it says actors, it shows that you have your catapult added, and that means that you can, this matinee, which is basically the animation part of it, it's going to work on that model in your field. So then you're going to right click on launch and hit add new animation track. And it should look like this. Right? And then all you got to do is press enter and hit your animation that says launch, and that'll pull the animation into the matinee. Alright, and then you can close that. Okay. Next, go over here where it says blueprints, and there's a thing that says open level blueprint. Click that, and that'll open up your third person example, the level blueprint for your map. And in there, right click, and you go to blueprints, open level blueprint, and then I'm not used to how this works. Click on your trigger box here, the volume, and then go back in and right click, create reference to trigger box, and that'll put the trigger box in here so that you can add on to it. And then pull out a node, pull out a string to place a node, and you're going to type in bind event. What was that? Right click. Did you select your trigger box? Right click. And then select this as create reference to trigger box. Right click.
And why'd you click the trigger box?
What was that?
Why'd you click for clicking on the node?
Okay, after you pull it out, you're going to type in bind event, and that'll pull up this here, and you're going to find the one that says bind event on actor begin overlap, And you're just going to click on it. Alright, does anybody not have that yet? The option box?
Okay, see that blue circle? Pull it out. Click. And then type in begin or bind.
Yeah, I know. It's
And right there, top one. On after begin on top. Do you have that too?
After I enter that, read back. What is the
Right color. Create reference to trigger box right there. Pull it out.
And I'm going to walk around and see if anybody's having trouble.
Do you have it yet? Do you have the catapult selected? Field? Select that, right there, right click. Three blue field. Now then, right click on it. Add new animation track.
Well, I remember we were trying to fix
I thought the like some offices like doing trick or treat. Yeah, at least that's what.
Never start. Awesome. Right where we need to be. Okay, do y'all have it?
That's something, right? A website.
Do you have it?
Yeah,
Do you have it yet?
yeah, you're like just too far behind. Just like, yeah, okay, yeah, I think it's
They didn't know one of those like this, you know.
like we can try.
Okay, that's because you're not on animation. You have a little bit of space on the image. Delete that.
It's like a couple of
Right click. You didn't pick it. And then close. Okay, delete that again. You don't have
the
you have it. Okay. Now, try again. Multi-group.
Oh, that's cool. The question is, what's up?
Okay, now you have it. Right click. Animation track. Center. Okay. Now you can close that and open it.
Now I wonder what would happen
You got
if that
that yet?
would fit
Level blueprint.
would explode this clip.
You got that yet? Level blueprint. Okay. Go back to this. Click on the corner here. Select the trigger box you added. Okay. Now go to the third person thing. Right click. Create reference. Clear. And then pull the blue node out. And type in bind to events. If there's one. Okay. Now you're right where you need to be.
Okay.
Let's finish up, you guys.
Now I need to go a little quicker. So pull out this event. It's red. Looks like this. Pull it out and click Add Event. And you're going to hit Add Custom Event. And then you want to name that Press Button. And that'll create a custom event for you. Does everybody have a custom event? Yes? Awesome. So then pull out the white arrow, it's large, and type in, just type in matinee, and click Cast to Matinee Actor. And that'll give you this box. That just means that it knows to go to the matinee, pull the matinee actor stuff. And then go back into your thing, your map, and hit that matinee actor box that you made. And then go back into the blueprint and right click, create reference to matinee actor. Is everybody there? Anybody not there?
What did you do? I'm sorry.
Okay, sorry. Go back. Did you cast to the matinee actor yet?
Yeah, click on one of them.
Yes, and then click on the matinee actor right here.
Okay.
And then go back into your third person level blueprint, right click, and create a reference to it. And that'll give you this little node looking thing right here.
Is it normal to have like 2 matinee actors?
Only if you created 2 matinee actors.
So that's enough. You can help them.
Okay, I'll help you in a second, okay? So then pull out a blue node from the reference to the matinee actor and type in play. And there's a button that says play, press enter to select that, and then link it up to your bind to event.
Alright, so play, and once you type in play, and then what?
Clicked it and pulled it into the game. You just pull it in. Okay, now we're almost done. Go all the way back to the beginning here and type in, right click to open up the actions and press U. Okay, and then find where it says U and open it up. Okay, and then click where it says pressed and place the new node, attach it to the bind event. That way you have something that looks just like this. Does everybody have that?
No, people behind.
I'll walk around real quick. You have it.
Hey, Lexus.
You are almost there.
Can you zoom in on that so it's bigger on the screen?
Right click here, space, press U,
Yeah, I heard that a while ago.
and then hit U button right there. Yep. And then touch pressed to
Right,
bind
that's
key
fine.
right there. You're good to go.
For the ones that get around the don't hold on.
You're good. You're good. You're good. Okay, y'all hit the compile button on it. Compile! Compile is, what did I do wrong?
Errors.
Why doesn't it like me? Oh, sorry. Connect the other actor to the object box. Don't forget to do that. That way it looks like this, alright? And just pull this other actor to object, and then hit compile. And that should fix that stupid thing. And then go back to your game, and press play. And when you walk over here and you press U, nothing will happen.
I love that.
Don't you? It's just...
You come over here and you do this and...
Did I set up the matinee?
Did you have to set up an input?
No, I did that already. Oh, that's why. I did everybody else's, I didn't do mine. When y'all press U, it should work.
Oh, wait, does it work?
Is it throwing snow? Launches in the sky.
Wait, are we supposed to save them?
Way to make that stone heavier.
Yeah.
Guys, we're gonna have to make the stone heavier. It's not light. It just gets thrown way in the sky.
It's just like
Fix it on here.
Alright, so it does work. I'm right.
Alright, so what's happening with the stone?
it like has no gravity to it.
Where's the feather?
Neither has
Feathers are actually very hard to throw.
Yes, but they're light.
Where are the physics properties for the stone? Can y'all find the physics properties for the stone? I bet you it's in the physics. It's in the, click on the static mesh? No.
No, that's not the static mesh.
Yeah, right there. You got it. Rock.
Oh my god.
Duh.
Is it in there? Where are the physical properties? Maybe click collision.
Collision here.
No, click on the collision. Maybe. No, where's physics?
Static mesh properties.
Mike is figuring it out. I think he's got it.
Probably.
What?
Wait, Chris, how do you put the
Thingy on the thingy?
Okay, so hit play.
There's way too much. Kilograms.
Or like how hard?
Oh.
Pretty fun. Hit Alt P.
So when you fall in the I don't know what to tell you, Chris.
Let's try this.
It's like
It maxes out.
Now type in show space collision.
So, changing the max,
What?
max.
Impossible.
I maxed out the max.
Boiling hot air.
Still.
Warm air.
Type in show space. I think you have to type it all the way out. So yours is too big. It's not getting in the hole. Ball's not getting in the hole. So what do we do? Somebody's gotta figure something out.
Googling it.
The rock's too light. Do we need to make it a skeletal mesh?
I
Put
would.
physics on it?
I would have done something like attach it to a socket at the end of the animation. Attach to a socket. We could
I
do.
think we need to make it a skeletal mesh. Can you add collision to that? Like we added collision to that thing? Or does it need to be a skeletal mesh?
It doesn't need to be skeletal mesh. I don't believe. Where is it? Assets actions. One thing that we could do.
Wait. I know how to. Can I see?
Yeah, it's all you.
Okay. I think this is what we gotta do.
We could animate the rock in matinee if we really had to.
Nah.
That would be no fun.
Should be physics. I think what we need to do is go to imports, rock obj.
Definitely, next semester I'll probably, like,
You get it working?
build my schedule.
So see this?
Yeah.
Import is skeletal.
Yeah.
Like Friday, Sunday. Sunday's not even that long. Like, they just tell me I'm a few shops.
You should input the OBJs to the FBX.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
I mean, it's not really, all of them are really hard. I mean, it's just a little time consuming because you have to like make sure it's like all the way stuck and you have to make sure it's
Okay. So
Why are you
now.
staring at me? I
So
know
now
it's
this has a
beautiful, but it
physics
doesn't cost-
asset. So it's so small.
Yeah.
How do we make this bigger?
Go to the static object.
Where?
The
Here?
yeah. That's the skeleton.
So how do we make this bigger?
Click
Where's
on it.
import settings? Import settings. There we go.
So much yeah, like I'm not even kidding. A truck came up, an 18-wheel truck came in on the warehouse today. Nothing
I think
but
that's what we
pallets
do.
stacked high up there.
There we go.
There we go. Beautiful.
Okay. Save.
Yeah, it's a top selling product.
So
like,
now we
yeah,
open the
There's
physics.
just like so much. I have to go
Alright,
out
so
and
this
use
needs to be
No, well,
new body.
yeah, there's
It's a single convex hole. Okay, so now it has these physics things. See if you can. See if it first test it. See if it works.
Now, okay, let me explain. That's
Go
not-
back in,
that-
hit
that
save,
default is not
go back in, drag it in there.
And even if it did, they mainly did that out of cost.
Scale it up.
So there was no confirmed cases of it. No, for now. And plus, the two that recall only affected 2 players.
Make sure simulate physics is on.
Two steps and 2 to 3. And I've eaten a lot of that ice cream before.
Think it's good now?
And I'm sure. Yeah.
Where'd it go?
Up in the sky.
But they've actually just released another flavor.
Do F11?
Camo cream. And it's
Can you do it again?
Yeah.
Do it with F11 on.
It's like a mix
Alright.
of
Because we can't see what's going on up there. So look up.
pistachio almond. Hold on.
Where'd it go?
I don't know weird mix.
So you're not watching it. You gotta watch
Yeah, I
it.
mean, I never-
It goes somewhere.
I was watching it. It just it's Shift P, right?
Alt P.
Alt P. Same thing.
Milk chocolate, pistachio.
Ready?
almond,
Watch it. Where did it go?
and cream cheese ice cream.
Or did it?
So it's a mix of those 3 flavors. I would stick to Cookie Tuesday with the next time they bring it out.
Was it? You gotta unpossess it.
How do you make it heavier?
I think what's happening is it's falling through the level.
Like
Can you watch it? I think that's what may be
Give me
happening.
this. Look. What do you push to make it fire?
You.
Well,
Straight up.
no, not really. It's one of those flavors that they wrote.
Is it going back?
Let me see. That's why I think it's falling.
I think you need to move the rock up. Because it's falling through the physics.
Well, I mean, you're correct anyway. So it's
Where?
It's right there in the sky. Go straight up. Towards the sun.
So it is getting flung.
It is getting flung.
Oh, it works! Okay, it's just too heavy. Make it heavier. I mean, it's too light.
It's the problem isn't that it's too light. The problem is that the animation is too fast.
Impossible.
I'm pretty sure.
We'll try and make it heavier.
We can just slow down
I'll
the
show you.
animation.
Go here, double click on physics, rock, that guy. Now, can you make it heavier in here? Yeah, now hit it. You got it? What?
That is a really strong catapult.
His works kinda.
How did he do it?
How did he do it?
So this is with 1,000 kilograms of mass.
If we made stuff.
Damn it!
Hey,
It is a strong catapult.
and think of it this way: if we knew we made stuff that worked this well, we would have made a cannon.
Can we slow the animation down? We can slow the animation down. Make that smaller. Go to content. Go to catapult. Double click on catapult to Unreal. Click on animation. Click on animation. Now over here, rate scale, change that to 0.5. Enter. Okay.
Sounds like Dream Team.
Yeah, right.
Have you looked at that lately? Pulled it up the other day. We were so close.
Can't. Alright, hit it, Micah. So we may need to slow down the animation and give the rock a little bit more.
Give the rock.
It's playing at the same speed.
Yes.
Why is it playing at the same? It hasn't changed.
It didn't change at all.
No.
Rock it. It's plastic rock again.
It's working. It just goes straight up.
Maybe it's the position of the rock. Pull the rock down.
Or the position of the holding.
So this is now playing half. Did you save it?
Yeah, I saved it.
So why in here? I don't know how y'all just don't do full screen all the time. What's it? You?
Yeah.
So move the rock into the ball.
Yeah, that's the other problem, is that the stupid rock.
Stupid rock, you make me look bad.
Make it a little bit smaller.
Jeez, that's the last thing we
Yeah,
need.
I don't get why those three flavors were going through. You could have made it chocolate,
Okay, there.
vanilla, and then
Now was it
mint
you?
chocolate.
Yeah.
Well, chocolate chip.
Fire!
You. Not E.
Not you. It's over next to Y.
Damn it!
Let's try a even slower animation.
Pop it to 0.1.
Yeah.
Is it slowing down? Yeah, let's see if it actually. So.
Yeah, working in a warehouse is like very difficult.
Let's do.
I mean, like, you have to like toss the ice cream. Like, they got the
Jesus.
ice cream like little cardboard sleeves of like
0.06?
like 4 half.
We did 0.5 already.
Huh?
Half gallons per sleeve, and you just have to like, and they don't have.
Oh, why is this playing in reverse?
Because you made it ratio reverse.
But it's not a big deal.
What we could do is add on the rock scale, add a blueprint, and then add a projectile scale.
What, the ice cream? Oh, no.
We did 0.5, right?
We did
Yeah.
0.5.
This is 0.5?
This is 0.5.
No, I'm talking about
This is 2.1. Save.
Okay. Well, yeah, I go.
That's
Dude.
not changing the speed.
Huh?
That didn't change the speed at
Drop
all.
off what they need at the truck, and I try to fit as much.
No, it's not changing the speed.
Okay, go to F1. Change the rate play of the matinee.
Oh, where's that at?
Like the matinee actor.
No, the ice cream probably. When they finally come out with that, they're coming back.
Oh,
with the,
maybe when we dragged it in, it was at a certain speed. We need to
No.
re-drag it in.
It's just that it's the time that the animation takes to play.
Oh, well, you mean like little sprinkles?
Change it to a 5-second
Oh.
animation instead of a 0.56 second
You
animation.
have to drag that
I
longer.
will. Oh.
Yeah, that worked.
Huh?
Chocolate crunch.
Playback speed 100%.
Oh, cookies and cream has practically has like whole wheels.
Okay. Let's try it now.
I would disagree. I think it's fun to dig out those whole wheels and scoop. Yeah, it's,
No,
it's, I think
it didn't
I
do
think
anything.
Why is it playing?
like food. Oh yeah.
There it
I
goes.
think they started
Oh.
making them again. Yeah, I think I saw them on shelf.
They messed with the matinee before the next when they did the next update, and it is much annoying.
Why is the animation playing at its speed?
Hey,
Hmm?
I'm privately advertising here. I'm doing my job.
That I could not tell
Yeah,
you.
it is. They don't believe that. It is. They got that in.
Whoa.
Coffee.
Just as you put it.
I switched how it plays so it doesn't play off the matinee anymore.
Okay.
Mocha almond fudge.
That's working.
They have like a.
Now,
they
why
have
is that
like a
speed?
triple fudge, but like their triple fudge is like.
There it goes.
Mixed in,
Okay, good.
but,
So
like,
now
all the
we'll speed it
hot
up.
fudge is, like,
So
on
what's controlling the
top
speed of the matinee, or what's controlling the speed of the animation? The matinee?
No, the animation is now. I
Okay.
turned off the matinee.
Why?
Huh?
Why?
So I can see if we're working on it. It does.
Now it's working.
So now.
Change to 0.5. Good.
Yes,
Just save it.
The rock is being choppy.
And it's okay.
I wonder.
Speaking of,
How do you show the collision?
really uses a
Hit play.
peanut butter flavor. Yeah, that would sell. Peanut butter is a lot of people like.
Type in tilde. Show space collision.
Yeah, I took the test of like some almost some vanilla, get some peanut butter cookies, dip them with the ice cream.
So, the problem is it's going to play before you display show space collision.
I haven't done. I have done this in the
Make the matinee play again. I'll make the animation small.
So-
I'll export the animation small. I mean, wait, actually, I'm not gonna. Yeah, make
No,
the
don't
animation.
do that though. I don't know that that'll do anything.
Just make it work again where you push U.
Alright.
Michael, what do you think? Why when we say for the animation to play at half its rate, and then we have the matinee play, it's playing, reload the animation into the matinee.
Alright.
Yeah, delete the animation. Reloaded it. Did you save it?
Yep. You don't have to reload once you press play.
Why is the matinee playing the animation at its current rate when we save the animation at half the rate?
Because I have the play rate set to that.
Nice.
Now let's try.
It's working. Yeah,
What'd you guys do?
be the molder.
What?
Did you just jump on it and then fire?
Hey, that did it.
It did it, but
Sort of. I need to.
fix it. What happened? You launched the guy?
He does.
Oh, you can launch yourself.
Yeah. You're a
Chris,
physics.
go jump in there and hit you.
Alright.
Hey, watch this, y'all.
Move.
Wow. Deactivated predator vision.
I think it's F1.
F1?
Just hit escape, dude.
I did.
What did you do? It's a show. Go to. Jeez. Did you just launch yourself?
Okay.
Oh, you're trying to launch it. Hold on.
Yeah, watch this. Hey, watch. Chris is about to do it.
No, if I do.
Oh, no. Here's an idea. Woo! Oh, that's awesome.
Hey, there's the rock.
Whoa!
You did.
Hey, where's the rock?
Huh?
Alright, dude, get that rock. Come on.
Alright. Enough playing.
Stop playing around.
Stop playing around. So does your rock go that way? See you, Peter.
See you later, man.
But it falls so slow.
Again. Oh. Oh.
Dude,
What?
I don't think we. Why did we do these through matinee? Why don't we just do play animation?
Because we would have had to make an animation blueprint in order to run it, or because that way we can control when it's on the matinee, we can control when it's launched.
Okay, well,
It would have taken a lot more work to do it the other way.
so what's going on? Why is the rock getting played? It's like the animation. It's like the rock is disregarding that the animation
Yeah, it's fine. It's got.
is playing at 50%.
It's not.
Well,
it's not.
Fix it.
It's not. Didn't have the mass. I don't think.
That's fine. So cool, phone.
Maybe it does.
I'm not so boss.
would know how to do it, maybe.
Josh?
Yeah, might.
Yeah, everybody expects the special shoe position. I've only seen
Yeah, Josh will help us.
Alright, here's the problem. Show him the problem.
Okay, so we have our beautiful catapult here, right? Press P. So we have our beautiful catapult, right? It's all ready to fire, and when it fires, it launches it straight up in the air instead of over. And it launches it super high. Yep.
Can I give you an idea?
You can give me all of the ideas.
An invisible box collider, so it goes in at an angle.
You'll have, was it launching?
Obviously, you just need to replace after
Of course. Absolutely.
What is it spawning?
But not until the 1500s.
Exactly. But, you know, trebuchets.
No, but
90
seriously.
kilogram projectile over 300 meters.
Where are you making it spawn?
Huh?
Where is it
An
launching?
invisible collider right there to keep it from
That is our
flying.
animation.
Perfect.
Sounds like a pop out, but if I
It's a band-aid.
You're going to be using computer class.
I'm restarting it for you right now.
Okay. I was going to give you some for
You can't have my password. Sounds about right.
Fix it.
Working on it. Best minds,
Absolutely, it's all yours.
best minds in here working on it.
Is that why there's Selena and Gomez?
Okay, this is bringing up old memories. I make something, I break something, he comes in, he fixes it, we're
Hard
standing
coded
there
on.
breaking it.
That sounds about right.
Good time. Good time.
If it would only shoot that way instead of this way.
That is an issue whenever you add a new gun to a first-person shooter, where it just shoots the same way.
Well, it's all physics-based. The problem is the damn stone is too light, and the animation
So it just shoots up.
and the animation plays too fast. I think. I don't know. It's a combination.
That's actually what I was thinking outside the hallway. I was like, that's
And that maybe we're running it as a matinee as opposed to doing it another way.
You're an animator.
I look at it. Josh is fixing it.
yeah. Josh is our guru.
Right?
When in doubt, ask Josh.
Basically.
When in doubt, whip it out.
I whip my hair back and
Huh?
I whip my hair back and forth.
Hey, we can have it launch the player. Oh, that's good. That works.
We'll launch it straight up.
Launches the player in the air. What is this catapult? Really?
It's not a pawn.
Oh, it's just a regular blueprint. I don't even need Git.
Pretty much story of the week.
Does it have to be a pawn? So we're recording this. So yeah, so if you want to go back and look at how this actually would that work? Maybe?
I don't know.
Good job today, you guys. I don't need that here. I need that. You can cut it's pretty flexible. Can I see it first? I think he's recreating it. So
making an animation.
In here? Just making the changes that stated to all of our levels.
Good job today.
At the end of the day,
No. It's supposed to be like this.
I don't have time for that. That's slow shit. Bush League.
Keep
I don't have
grinding
time for
your
Bush
work.
League.
What are you, Canadian?
Did I say sorry? I said no. That's not. At best, that's Australia.
Alright.
Alright.
Yeah, let's follow that.
Love custom events.
I'm
Wait, what now?
I mean, I feel like they're kind of.
There is.
oh no, they do. I have so much at every resource. I logged in the other day. I had 5 million credits. I could have swore when I logged off I only had 2. I'm like, where? Yes. I'm playing the solar stock market.
I don't have a socket. So.
No.
Hey, stop it.
Most of those are powerful. Like I have one of every.
One other thing, I can set up layers. To get together, that's about it. I wish I had it's not
especially low. That thing is
Well, the shotgun's also I've got one to where it does like sentinel. It's a sentinel and it's a vacuum filter too.
Why can't I select it? Weird shit. Why can't I select anything, Chris?
What?
Why can't I select anything? Is it locked? It is locked? I can't select anything.
They can do it this time.
I just love using my. I have that one and they made me better now.
So I'll put up something else. What was that now?
There should be an animation with the whole
Uh,
and they take away everybody. This is one guy, and they take away all 3 of his weapons.
That's weird.
That would be great. Just Crew Bros running around, and he has to go ahead and kill each other.
All the groups should be its own
Has to
separate.
kill them. How can he do that?
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's not a.
It's a new site they put in.
It's not a
fun.
pawn.
I assume it's invested based on the name. Yeah. Is it in the dojo?
Trimming, I'm gonna use
I don't know.
Most of the very specific
Can you do?
factions
Can
are
I just do this?
and then anything that's like
Throw or launch?
Excuse me. Necros Prime came out. Necros, here's the problem. If you want to go by the cycle, Necros is actually scary.
Do it.
This one's rare. It wasn't at the start. I think it might have been maybe last month. Beginning last month. It probably was the beginning because they haven't done that.
I'm trying to go as fast as I can.
Of all the things that
It's a video game.
especially in
animation.
That's what I said.
August 23rd. So 3 months after I was so it'll be November. So when the new obviously Bobby and every now and then, so
The start is December.
Mike,
Look at him.
any idea what he's doing?
Yeah.
The mad scientist.
Weird science.
This is how I was saying to do it earlier. You said no.
Chris.
Is it really?
Using a socket. Or are you using a socket?
I'm not using a socket. I don't know if there's one. If there's one, I'd use it, but I don't know if there's one. An arrow is easier.
Faster.
Ta-da. Cross your fingers. Watch it be like.
Actually, I think you can earn those sometimes because they have
Spawning?
Why are there 2 catapults?
Oh, so like the Jets.
You basically deleted all your shit.
Where is the Oh, that's the wrong one? Ta-da.
So you get rare items that you already have.
Whatever. Where's in?
Kept your trigger though.
Willing to sell. It's true.
Oh! What?
Let's make it bigger.
Not necessary.
That's
It's just
cheating.
better.
That's not even physics.
What the?
That's not even physics.
What I don't understand is I suggested the invisible collider, and that's what you came up with. There you go.
So, Josh, all you did was say spawn rock at this point and go this velocity, this direction. Or something?
Yes.
So it's not doing it via fit. Okay, so we basically did 2 different ones. You understand what he did?
Yeah, but his one,
It should be a rock.
Make that rock destructible.
Huh?
Make that rock destructible.
Yes,
Yeah, we
sir.
can hit the wall and break.
make the wall destructible.
Yeah, exactly.
Where is the rock?
So that will go with the
Right there.
It's easy to do.
Is there a destructible
Smell what the
version?
rock is gonna be.
It's
Shut
pretty
up,
destructible,
you.
right?
Yeah.
Where
Josh,
is
you
it?
cheated.
Where's that shit?
You know what? You can actually throw the rock and the dude at the same time.
Wasn't it in here?
I thought so.
Or does it have
It's
to be
right.
static mesh?
It does have to be a static mesh.
I don't think. This is a skeletal mesh.
Oh, okay.
This is a skeletal mesh. If we had a regular
God, you
static
picked the
mesh,
wrong
we can
rock.
do that.
Jesus.
This has
You
a
can make
bone.
it
This has a
black.
bone in it.
Yeah.
Right
If it's-
click. Right click.
We can't
Or-
make.
no,
You
no,
can't.
No, right click
Oh.
in there.
Okay.
I'm sorry. In the content viewer. Yeah, right click. Go to import. Click the OBJ.
Ah, this one.
Ah.
Import. And just do yes to all.
I see that.
And
There you go.
yeah,
Okay,
that's
just don't import
static.
it. Okay.
They have the boost.
Yeah, no, for the.
How is it? Because it's the same name.
You could rename it.
Destructo rock.
Yeah, that's it right there. Rename the OBJ.
Yeah, this guy has got No, these are the.
This rock is very small.
Scalar up. Oh my lord, it's a pebble.
Ninja, you've done destructible.
Yep.
There's a way to change the
That's what
scale.
we're working on
You
at.
have to scale it by 10.
Yeah.
Where's the import size scale?
Where did it come from?
Import scale.
Because I know when stuff comes from Houdini, we got to scale up to 100.
It's in the.
There's
Go
a
to the
re-import.
content. Go to the content browser. Which one is it?
This one.
It should be like over here. You click on mesh or whatever. Oh wait,
There's an
no, that's
import.
it.
Import uniform
Uniform
scale.
That's
Yeah,
it.
that's it.
How do I? Where's the re-import button now?
Oh, click on go.
Oh, there it is. Okay, gotcha. Alright.
Boom.
Now we can do it. Great.
Boom. Check the fracture. Yes, sir.
Say how many pieces? In there say it would change the number of pieces.
That's fine.
I don't know.
Test. As long as it works.
Here. Is this the rock?
Can you smell what the rock is cooking?
Don't you start.
I was thinking about the other day. Remember how Guthrie made that song? And you were like, "Sorry."
Sorry.
Oh, I did it wrong.
How's he doing? Is he still?
Remember that?
Is he still working with you at all?
Yeah. Limited.
Yeah.
You know, I think after Dream Team, he. I think we all. That was a hard hit for everybody.
Yep.
Too much damn talent on that team.
Man, if we just had a few months longer to work on.
Right. If we would have been able to do it in the fall instead of summer.
Yeah.
There's just too much damn talent on that team. Josh broke it.
Josh broke the shit out of it. All you gotta do is right click. You ain't gotta do all that fancy crap you're doing.
Shh. You quiet, you. Like that.
The good news is this is being recorded.
Why is it not?
Okay, no cursing.
Possibly.
Let me try this. It didn't. Let me do. I can't just sprint.
Sure.
Like the other one.
Is that a golf ball?
Huh? It's a
It's supposed to be a
placeholder.
rock, man. It's supposed to be a rock.
It's a sphere rock. It's the third rock from the sun. Where is it?
Small, remember?
We re-imported it, didn't we?
Yeah, you did. There it is.
Yeah, so.
Maybe that's just a little bit small. Is there a size in here?
Imagine gold.
Okay, let me try making it. Where's that
Is that it right there?
Settings.
Yeah, there it is.
10.
It's the same premise as they're just cyber.
I would really like that gold.
It's nice.
Your remote, you control the warframe, and you can choose between different ones.
Yeah.
That looks cool.
That's probably not.
Way too damn fast.
I know, right?
That would look perfect.
Put those speed videos to shame.
Yeah. He's like those speed videos in real time.
Right?
Chroma would make it work with the way his back works.
I usually use the.
Told you.
This one's too small.
Apparently
Wow.
I like that.
Wow.
Yeah, you ripped it.
Where's the regular one?
I use that one.
And it's flat.
I want to put it on my bobbin.
It's the flattest thing ever.
It doesn't stop.
That's what she
That's what
said.
she
Cover
said.
with a jetpack.
Exactly.
And like,
Stop it, man.
yeah, the Tanya stance with the bobbin where the gambit helmet is a jetpack.
Alright, Chris.
No.
I can't stick around anymore.
See ya.
I'm going. See you, Josh.
See you later, man. Where is it? I don't get it. It's not there.
It's a ghost.
Who knows?
Oh well. Oh well.
Don't give up now. It's being recorded.
Sorry, guys, couldn't do it.
Right? What's that gonna
Look at the
what's that gonna
camera.
do for the
We failed.
wrestling game department?
Fail city. Is it just when you double click on it, it's too small?
Just because he made it into a blueprint and went all fancy with it. I've seen it break one time.
No.
Must break multiple times.
You're a very inefficient engineer if you make a catapult that can only fire once.
And it must also.
Sorry guys, we gotta build another one. What?
To be fair, bombs don't blow up once.
This is true.
True, but we can keep making more bombs.
Keep making more catapults.
We've got this.
Ask North Korea, they know.
North Korea is full of catapults.
We only have one. We missed.
We must make another one. Fall back.
Turn off anybody's. I'll just go back.
Three of them work.
Let's go back to that. The way it was before. There. That will be one of those fires. Okay, back to the way it was.
There's no collision on there.
Oh, you know what we could do? Is there? Did it not spawn with collision?
No,
The
you
rock?
click the wall. Oh.
I don't think it gives you collision.
Oh.
I can give it some.
You know how I mentioned a long time ago the armament?
Convex.
Yeah.
So there's a double armament. There's a multi-shot.
Oh, there it is.
I believe it is the Arbiter's of Hexes.
Where's the bomb?
Color steel radiant.
The wall has collision. That brush or that
So steel radiant.
Yeah, the projectile movement does a little bit of pressure.
There's also the passive that's very similar to like the jet thing I referenced the other week with the Soul Gate.
Does that have collision? The wall?
Sometimes this has to be the root in order for that to work.
There it is. It's not breaking though. Looks like basketballs. Can you make them break apart?
Oh, that's right. It's the Justice.
Yeah, that's steel radiant.
I'm wondering, do upkeep both those from Arbiter's of Hexes used it set on Sealer's Bolter armor?
If it's steel radiant. No, I guess that is steel radiant. So,
Take it, you've done this before.
A little bit.
I think they have
What the?
Okay. Where it's like
That's interesting. It's art. It's art.
you can use it as dual wield.
That's new.
That's kind of cool.
Why are they spawning from way out there?
I have no idea. That's kind of cool though.
Whoa!
Every time they're hitting, every time they bounce, it creates new ones.
It's the Rockmageddon.
I don't know why the destructible mesh. It's like not visible. It's kind of weird. What if we just try to do it anyway? And hide him.
Did you get it to work?
Yeah, this destructible whatever doesn't.
You made it
wanna-
infinite rock spawn.
Nice.
I don't know, that just doesn't show up and I don't understand why.
Almost there. Oh, you have to turn the destructible in the collision settings. I think you have to set it to ragdoll also. Because I know I had to do that for
The thing is,
a project.
any weapon is viable. This one, I found out what that actually does. I do.
Physics
You know
what?
how the Singular is?
Yeah.
Because it's singular is what cold, it's not fire.
It's not.
Like the closest thing to Destiny is like
You get it. This is being hidden in game too, so that's not even. It's not even visible. It's not even showing up. Or if it is, it's not. It's not recording.
If Nathan was here, he'd know. Fracture
I haven't done a
effect,
whole lot.
override. Enable hard sleeping. Simulate physics.
Yeah, this one's hidden. Shouldn't be even be. Now, if this one is hidden, they shouldn't do anything. Yeah, it is. It's there. It's just not. It's not breaking. It's just not. It's not breaking.
Damn it.
It's not breaking.
Does it have to be?
I don't know.
Go back.
Oh, you know what?
Does it have to be like in here where it says mesh? You know, it says like animatable or whatever.
No, I think it's. You know what? I forgot. This doesn't work the same way. Physics does. Let me try this.
That was my plan, just shower for 30 minutes.
Damage.
Yeah, sure you were. I got there at like 1:30 something, we left at like 1:55.
Because the projectile component stuff is not the same as the.
See you, Chris.
See you, dude. Good job today.
Take you like 5 seconds. Yeah, no, I could just.
Break.
You gotta make a hoop. And just
You
do
just
like
make basketball.
basketballs. Gonna make a
Hang on, I
torus.
bet you. Let's just do this. Make that the root. Give it this guy. And give this. I think physics and the projectile don't work together. They're like two separate things.
Maybe that's why they were
Second.
fair balance, you know?
Maybe the physics just has to be turned on.
I also noticed how they only give you one supply.
Oh, sweet.
I don't know, it's been forever.
Break.
I remember like
Yeah, they're not breaking.
Not launching.
And then, well, I get rid of the projectile. They're still not breaking. They're not breaking. Why aren't they breaking?
Is he using the right rock?
I'm not too.
Break it.
Break it real.
I'm about to bring a hammer. Oh my god! Break something.
That's just not physics.
Oh my god! Break. What happens if I just drop this in here?
no, it's Mr. Chief by Hackasay.
Does that break if I... Way up there.
Hit G. If you hit G, it should play in real
You
time.
know they're gonna beat up.
It's not breaking. It's indestructible.
Is it the right rock?
Snap.
Should be.
No, beforehand you can like
Uh,
I mean, he's using the destructible mesh right there.
Is it need to be like a certain mass? Or
Remember
at
you
a
changed the
certain...
settings for the destructible whenever Ninja told you to do it that one time?
The what?
Said Ninja told you to change it from destructible to ragdoll. He might have changed that back.
Oh,
Is it the
in here?
collision that's on the rock?
Yeah, and the viewport. I remember he said to change it. Did he change it to custom?
See if you can.
Ninja
see-
broke
Collision.
it.
I didn't break shit.
Yeah,
See if you can
custom
break
there.
where the actual rock was hitting the wall. See if you can make that section of the wall destructible.
Well, I mean,
So, I've been
I'll turn it
But
into
it's
a
also difficult to destructible. Like you click destructible.
just in case one day
It's like
they
Ron's
release.
first person forever.
I mean, I've done it before where you put into a box. What?
So which one like
What are you talking about?
Well, think about the heat source.
It's not as bad as Toon Town. That was my game back in the days.
I didn't like that.
You talking about like that ninja?
just in case one day.
Toon Town too.
Yeah, just make it real tall. Make sure it hits.
This guy made Epic Games.
All the arcades.
I'm sorry I don't know.
I didn't even know who it was.
God, break! Why isn't anything breaking? I don't get it. Fractured.
It has to have some
These things are indestructible. What am I doing wrong? That's how you break stuff?
That's how you break stuff.
They most of the time go Vex on elements.
I don't get it.
Collision's turned on.
It's bouncing.
I'm just saying, like, I feel like it should have been done by at least one person.
I'm telling you why they're not. Because Company has already said it's not the people who come out because it's
So
the
just
dragon
make
in
it-
Warframe. So if you remove the dragon aspect, it's just.
See, that's what I'm supposed to do right there. It's actually destroy.
So what's left to do for the guy? Give him, like,
Give it a
Does it need a specific type of collision on it?
The destructible itself should
no,
not.
like the whole.
Because like I said, we were doing, you know, like Nathan would always do destructible walls in the summer rigging class. I did the one, the glass floor in Dream Team. And the only thing that we had to change for the destructible glass was the collision spheres on the first person character. But since that doesn't have anything to do with it, it shouldn't be any of that. But I know, like I said, that we did change, we had to change something to ragdoll when it came to the mesh itself.
It's blocking everything.
Especially when I think like I gave them player base is like 4 counts.
I don't know if you did something special or not.
And that 15% definitely buys.
Books.
It's not a material issue, is it?
Shouldn't matter.
Alex, look up
You don't have to put on any sort of post-process or anything like that.
Build up some.
Maybe fast forward through a quick video.
See the projectile? There was a video that was talking about projectiles to destructibles.
Oh, yeah. What does he do
Oh, I
here?
remember this video. I remember we just made it destructible and then it broke.
So he clicks. Yeah, you right click on the static mesh. Create destructible. Oh, do we have to change that?
There are some settings you can change in the actual
Default impact cams.
Whenever half of them are
Where's that?
enable impact damage.
Oh, really?
It's always a checkbox.
A checkbox!
It's always a
God
checkbox.
damn it! Oh.
What in the hell?
even better.
You had a kill.
Nice.
Hey,
It's
That's
art!
chocolate chip cookies.
Games are art.
That's a problem.
Games are art.
That's really awesome.
Yeah, can you jump on it?
You just generated a rock snake.
This shows you, like, you know, the projected targets. Like that's
Oh my god.
You created big sticky rocks.
Right.
Sticky rocks.
You can use that for a platformer.
That's actually a really interesting way to make a platform.
You know it's going to be a checkbox, right?
Yeah, it's always a checkbox.
That's what's cool about Unreal. It's always a checkbox, not massive.
Boom!
Oh, there it is.
Good
So
job,
what did
sir.
you do?
I don't
Simulate
know.
physics.
Which checkbox was it?
Simulate
can't,
physics.
That can't be right. That's
That
stupid.
can't be
These
right.
don't. This and this doesn't work together. Physics and projectile are two different things.
But
So I
it
don't.
clearly just worked.
For this,
Boom!
for
And
this,
that looks really real, by the way.
it looks really good.
Now go jump on those.
my dreams have been shattered. I think I just died. Okay, I don't want that.
So
We
simulate
don't want
physics.
this to destroy. I want the other thing to destroy.
Yeah.
Change it up. Control Z that shit. I mean that stuff.
Oh, we got a cuss jar on here.
Oh yeah.
25 cents a cut.
Swear jar.
Nice.
That was the wrong wall.
Good job.
Cool, bro.
It's like that episode of Happy Tree Friends where the moose cuts off the wrong leg.
Yeah. The speed boost is on the spawns. Every time somebody spawns, it duplicates the speed boost.
That doesn't sound right.
I didn't know that's how that worked. There's a spawn.
Okay, these will break
When
though.
you spawn, it moves. And because
Simulate
it's
physics.
disturbed,
They are simulating physics.
multiply and respawn.
Alright. What was the other thing that you clicked on for the wall?
Look, there's another one. Somebody just spawned there and knocked it out of the way.
Told me we need to just make a basketball.
It says simulate physics. I don't know.
It changes.
You gonna try? Experiment with it?
No way, I got you.
No. Oh, we got the catapult work.
Well, there's warnings.
Huh?
It multiplies as people spawn.
You do 2 first-person thumbs behind the catapult, shooting basketballs.
Oh wait, what?
As long as the catapult works, that's what we care about. Stupid projectile. It'd be nice if we could figure out how to get that working.
I don't understand.
Physics.
Bad idea what you're doing that for now. Obviously at work right now.
What?
The destructible mass projectile destructible. That's not what.
Turn on the root collision component. Physics simulate physics.
It is.
Does it need to be under a group node or something in that?
He's
like
asking
not
about.
not the rock itself is the collision, but the node above it is the actual projectile. So they're not the same.
Possibly.
Do you know what I'm saying?
I want to make the mesh destructible though, not or the projectile, not the hole. Oh, we already did that.
Oh, wow. Look at this. Who's playing the Wolverine lower?
Ooh.
This.
Bro, I'm learning how to make rocks destructible. Confirm that's X23 by the way.
That's the only person who can.
Wait, no.
They're taking it from the old man Logan thing, but they just changed a lot, just like Hollywood does.
What?
Maybe you're right.
What?
The hardest part is like getting rid of the projectile after it's
the shadows of the pieces.
What is it the thing they do? They just make it fade.
Yeah, they make it disappear after a certain amount of time. Like, I forgot, I don't remember how to do that. It's like something I had to do in the first.
Yeah, and Mad Rules, they usually do it.
Unlike in Dark Souls where it just stays there, I think.
Yeah,
Things out of the campfire, bonfire, and it comes back.
it's always weird whenever it happens because it only happens like that. Like it's the ground in Mad Max.
The Last of Us Wolverine, I like that.
But then it goes away.
The Last of Us shouldn't have been played by Hugh Jackman.
I mean, you know it's there because like if you try to order the car, like, it's still there.
Yes, George Clooney would have been good actually. That would have been the first time I ever seen him with a beard.
It's not destroying.
You just have to
I don't get it.
don't you?
I don't get it. It's not fine, so.
Is it not saying hello?
Yeah. No. It's probably because that sphere is too big. Hello, hello.
Working.
Sticky rocks again.
Honestly, small space
What's the point of the screen? It says hello.
Doesn't even. Can I just do distract?
I just splattered these walls on the enemy space.
Oh, so it's
I mean, I did want to
maybe
give
I'll
an
just pack
advantage,
it.
but you could literally fly across the map. That zone.
Simulate physics. Something's gotta be here. It's not breaking at all. Applied damage.
Hey, it blew up finally.
What happened?
It's destroying those.
Scattershot catapult.
So it worked.
That's awesome.
Explosive diarrhea.
I don't know why it's making him stick. I don't. Let me
If I can pull that off.
Really? This is stupid. Can I advent it? Right here?
What's up?
There we go.
What happened? Having a rock exploding issue.
Oh.
Look.
I get it.
He may just.
I think I get it. That was really weird. Okay, that seems to work.
So in the rigging class, we made a catapult.
Oh,
We
nice.
rigged a catapult. There it is.
Took 11 hours.
It just hits the debris of its
Oh,
debris.
yeah, it's hitting the debris.
So how'd you get
Yeah,
to
what
it?
was the
See,
song?
that's cool. There's pieces hitting each other. It wasn't. I had to force it to tell it to explode.
Yeah.
Well, how'd you do that?
Yeah, how'd you do that?
I'll show you.
Level 3 stuff over here.
I don't even know what that means. My
So,
mind's blown.
but the destructible has to be the root because it has collision on it. And then if you right click, add event on hit, and then tell it to simulate and apply damage.
So on hit.
Yeah.
Added the on hit.
If you don't add that, it won't.
It won't do it.
No.
If
But
it's
it's
a
kind of cool.
projectile, you have to say on hit. If it's just not a projectile, it'll do it on its own.
Yeah. So if it hits me,
I don't think he has it. Oh yeah, it'll work.
oh, you know what we can do? Where's the character? Yeah. Where's the character?
This is Emily.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
She's going to be teaching 3D animation here next term.
Okay.
Excited.
We're excited too.
Okay. So that'll do. Okay, so set.
You going to make him explode?
Are you gonna make him explode?
I can't because he's not a static mesh.
Oh, right.
But if he was, it'd be like Tron.
Right.
Oh, you know what? I always forget this.
Simulate physics?
I gotta change this to be a ragdoll. Physics buddy. Oh. That didn't work.
Superman.
Fight me.
Witness me.
Set simulate physics. Come on. Did I do the right one? It equals that round.
This is really interesting.
Yes. They used to use Unity all the time. But then this became
It's not even fire.
So that's why it's much easier.
So you don't use anything like the Euphoria engine
So one of the intro classes is creating an environmental boss, like a castle that does a bunch of stuff. This could totally be used for that.
Look up Mount Blade. There's a catapult in that. At least I do Mount Blade. The newest one's coming out. Yeah, because it's got catapults that blow up the
So
walls.
what are you trying to do right now?
I'm trying to see if it's.
Every year after I take a class, he makes it 3 times better.
No, we'll do this. It doesn't work when I do that. Let's do this. I'll do it backwards.
There's 2D classes to take. There's 2D animation.
Well, no, I mean,
There's the artist. That's awesome.
no, I mean like 2D.
Dual?
It's not
I can't
exactly
spell.
2D. It's like a 3D character, but it's a
I brought a build of our game.
2.5.
Yeah.
Yeah?
You can
Yeah,
use that
it's here.
and
I'd love to
just
see
make
it.
a
Are you
blueprint.
I got
load it up?
downloaded it.
Cool. I gotta take her to go do some paperwork,
You
but
can
I'll
just
come
Okay.
back.
to the level.
Yeah, but then if it's 2D animation,
Yeah. Like I said, you literally just click one button and you have a 2D slide roller game. And
Was it third?
it's all set up for you and everything. All the jumps and everything. You're just gonna add whatever else you want.
it's like 2D. It's there's so much animation and everything. Yeah. Really good. But like I understand 3D stuff animation, but it's like one of the gamers and But then again, it doesn't have
Josh, you are on another level.
Well, I've been doing this for 2 years now. I'm getting there.
External programs.
Still a shitload I don't know.
I'll be honest, it's been so long I forgot.
Rock got to play the game.
Yeah, it's fun. Really fun. Alpha. Yeah, you gotta play it too. We're gonna play it too.
This is a different build.
Yeah, so it's not gonna be.
All about the water pool.
Yeah, I told
I don't know if we were able to fix it.
yeah.
We had to kill ourselves.
It's Brandon, right? What do you call him now?
So why are you clicking save?
The nose name is.
Because I've had
Yeah, I
stuff
told him about the
crash
water
on me
in the boss area.
randomly.
I was making a video. I was like, this area
And
right
it freaks
here.
me out. Like
you
an
fall
animal
into it,
belt.
you can't get
I'll
out.
click it 10 times.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
Ragdoll.
The movies like that. Yeah, the Swedish movies. So much better.
We do use a sort of program with that, like Maya, and use a physics thing there to.
I saw that movie. By the way, it's the worst date movie.
It's an expensive program too.
What?
You trip over a rock.
That's awesome.
Dodge the rocks. Oh.
Oh, actually.
Where'd he go?
He falls.
He's gone.
He falls through the map.
All through the map.
Why is he falling through the map? Oh. There we go. Whoops. Stupid box. There we go.
It's always a checkbox.
He's an agile creature.
I guess so. My body is over here though.
Dude, he's dead.
But my body is still here.
It wasn't ready.
Oh, we could do. Y'all remember how we did the drunk simulator?
I don't remember how, but I remember that you did.
Kevin, do you remember how we did that?
Oh wait, we did. We separated the upper body. We had it like do ragdoll.
Did you do anything with like sound?
Yeah, I think there's something sound here.
I gotta take her.
What about
I'm
like
gonna upload this video. It's still recording.
Sound kids up here.
Oh, on your.
Yeah. I know I hijacked your class.
No, it's alright. They're just working.
Oh, wow.
There we go. Yeah.
Okay, now that's funny.
No. No.
That's awesome. Wow.
I think we had it so when he ran into something, he would like fall over.
Yeah, that's how we had it. When
This
he
would be a
ran.
really hard game if you had to.
Harder than Dark Souls.
Dude, it's gonna be impossible. That thing breaks into about infinity pieces.
We're gonna have to make. I don't know if there's like a time that you can
Alright,
set
see ya.
to.
You can make it smaller
Here.
pieces
Thanks.
before-
Hey, Josh. Good job. Good job, Josh. Jesus.
We're like almost an hour later, actually.
Is it an hour?
Because it's
What?
3:45.
Yeah. The hardest thing.
Okay, that was
Yeah.
insane. Just 2 seconds here and I'll take video.
I'm going to upload that really long video.